been a week since 3 men were trapped underground in the North Valley. All 3 died in the horrible tragedy. And tonight, only on ABC 15, we're hearing from the family of Juan Pablo Garcia. And now he's being called a hero for what he did after his death. ABC 15's Joe Bartels is just steps from where this tragedy happened. And Joe, we can only imagine how tough this has been for the families.
It really has, from making funeral arrangements to the heartbreaking thought that these 3 men, all of them fathers, are now gone.
Juan Pablo Garcia was a man who put others before himself.
When Juan Pablo came here to Arizona, he didn't have a family here.
Through a translator, Luis Angel Garcia says his brother was a talented doctor caring for animals in Mexico before coming to the United States 5 years ago.
When he came to California, the point was to come to California and take some classes that he needed to take so he can become a full veterinarian here in the U.S. But it was always to support the family.
Juan Pablo ended up in Arizona working for Dr. Bill Tryon. Juan Pablo sent money and support back to Mexico for his little girl, the love of his life.
People ask me, how can you feel so attached to somebody in 2 years? It's not that hard with Juan Pablo.
Joe Ruelas is a family friend. He says Juan Pablo was pursuing the American dream and in his death is still helping people. His organs went to 4 people who now have a chance because of Juan Pablo's instinct to help.
And Juan Pablo, he did have a wish to take his daughter to Disneyland. Sadly, he will never get a chance to do that. Now, as for the other 2 men, Dr. Bill Tryon, his friends and family, they are still reeling from this tragedy. And that neighbor who tried to help, Christian Slaggy, I spoke to his family today. They are simply too devastated to speak about this tragedy. Back to you.